Hello, YouTubers. Hope you enjoy our show today. Today's going to be the YCS breakdown for February 2022. Yes, it's that time of year again. Now we did not know this YCS was actually going ahead or not. With Las Vegas got cancelled and it got changed to a remote one again. So this is what it's looking like for. So to start with, there was 4,469. Yep, players. Now that's a lot of players. There was. Yep. So I didn't know the rest of the deck. So we got a top 16 sort of breakdown from here. We have. So we have got. So we got 25 prank kids. Yep. 20 what Drytron, 13 Soul, 6 DDs, yes. So I managed to learn make DDs finally work, fine. 6 Elite, 6 Thunderies, 6 Punk, 6 Sky Striker, 6 First World, and then 6 Phantom Now, the map is quite different to what we expected over here. Yes, now this is the first one that says post sort of battle list, post Grand Creator, and post Burst of Destiny. Yeah, well, Burst of Destiny was in the last one, so this is sort of, and Battle of Chaos. Yeah, so quite a lot how things have changed. Prank Kids event. Okay, and then in the top 8, there was deities, prank kids, Draco, Dragon, Megalith, Drytron, Elite Cyberburst, yep, Thunderies, Fuse. Oh, this deck turned out to be. This deck turned out to be the winner. This is a mouthful and a half, okay. So let me get this right. Destiny, Hero, Adventure, Praying Kids. Yes, that was a deck. Then we had Destiny, Hero, Link, Punk, Adventure. Yes. This was a deck too. This was a deck, by the way. And then top 4, it was Thunderies, Fusion Destiny Link Punk Adventure. Yep. Then we had Adventure Destiny Sky Striker in the top 4. Then the winner was the final was a twin Adventure Destiny Hero. Oh, that's top 4 still. Oh. Yeah, it's top 4 still. And then it was Venture, Prank Kids. And then the winner was Hero Link Punk Adventure deck. Yep. Of all the decks, Punk won here. There's a one Punk player who knew better than everyone. I knew Punk was good. Anytime you can search a monster, a spell, and trap, seems pretty good. And then you got ones you can summon from the deck, and then make a links, and then go off. Yep. Okay, there's quite a big difference now in the format. Now there's quite a big shift, I would say personally. There's a what it looks like happening is Prank Kids, Adventure Prank Kids. It's not a deck most people did expect this format. Okay, it was doing quite well at OG. I admit that. But if you look at another scheme of things, Prank Kids it's just Prank Kids, but with Adventure Engine. That's all it is. And there was one guy who was playing Fusion Destiny also. The good thing about most of the Prank Kids stuff, they don't limit to what you can special summon, apart from Pandemonium. But that is absolutely fine. I think that's pretty good. Drytron. Now, people said they were not expecting to do very well with Alpha, but they're doing very well. In fact, the builds have changed now. It's more like Megalith Drytron. which is good. Which means you're relying on the megaliths to get back all your resources, which is pretty cute and pretty cool to say the least. You're relying on them to get all your resources back. Yeah. So has changed. Okay, it's now not, because there's no Protoss, there's no like, oh, make 2 synchros, here's Protoss. Now it's like, oh, link spam, make your synchros. Yeah, it's much more better. Yes, it's more agile now, but it's fine. Yeah, that's DDs. Now they got some new stuff in Battle Chaos, so I can understand people want to try out the new DD support. I think the new DD support is pretty good. The new XC is good. The new Drawcast is pretty good. The field spell is excellent if you can get on the field. It just doesn't let people play unless they play links. Which most of these decks don't play links apart from Soul. Yeah, now. Yeah, so DDs I think is a good shout. Now, Outreach has changed now. Outreach is not, because people thought, oh, it'd just be Floodgate, Skill Drain, all that stuff. Yeah, people were hyping up to be all Skill Drain sort of deck. But it isn't now, it's Cyberse sort of deck, which I kind of like. I might have to try the Cyberse Outreach. Flunderies are just Flunderies, not much really changed for Flunderies. Yes, they got the new spell, but it's just one new spell. To me, it's not the greatest. Some people are hyping up to be a really good deck, but Punk's really good. I'm glad Punk actually won the event because it proves I was correct. Punk is much better than people think it is. They've still got very good. Sky Striker, not too much change. Well, actually quite a lot has changed now actually with Sky Striker last resort talk. Now they're starting to play the Fusion Destiny engine in the deck. Yep, which is pretty good. And now they're playing the Avenger engine. Now, why have they gone to Avenger? I get it. Ray doesn't really activate on your turn. You can use it any time. So you can use it on the opponent's turn. So that maybe might be a bit of the hope is the good thing about this. Because you don't need... Again, Sky Striker can use his normal summon but doesn't need to. Remember, doesn't play many monsters anyway. So maybe just as an Adventure Engine does not really matter so much. Maybe a nice negation with Shiniku is pretty good. Yeah. Virtual World, again, you just add an Adventure Engine. It's changed quite a bit now. I have to try and get a new profile of Virtual World. It's funny, and then there's the PK. Everyone thought PK was going to be one of the best decks. Everyone was hyping it up because it was doing so well in OCG. Well, it turns out it's not one of the best decks. Okay? It's not. Okay? Now, I think what happened was, coming up to the top 16, a lot of them were playing Fan House and they all face each other. It's a possibility, and of course there was only one left, so they all face each other in the top 16. Quite a lot of them, and they lost all these, so it's a possibility. Right, so the mail at the moment is Adventure Prank Kids, yep. Drytron, Megalith Drytron, yep, and then Soul, yep. Yeah, not what's better at all. Yeah, and then DD's the 4th best deck, and then all the others are sort of all not far behind. It's quite a diverse sort of format. Now, we did not see any Elemental Painters or any ABCs or any Tribe Brigade lists or anything like that. Which is a shame. No Bassel, no Brandons and all that stuff, and that's not the greatest signs for because there's a brand structure coming up, but that's April. We've got about a couple months away from that. I'll be ordering 3 of those, so I think this is pretty good. I think we should congratulate the winner being playing Fusion Destiny, playing the Hero Link Punk Adventure deck. It's a deck we did not expect. Now, I would love to get a profile of that somehow, because that deck just sounds mad. But it shows Legio's diverse still. Yeah. And after the battle list, this is a pretty good format. This is actually a pretty good format. You know, for the first event, and we didn't expect this. This is actually very good. Now, you sort of could keep an eye on it, but it was sort of... They didn't do a great job as reviewing. You didn't get any profiles or anything like that. But I think it's pretty good. I think it's pretty good. Okay, I hope you enjoy about shows today with the YCS meta breakdown. With YCS breakdown for the 28th of January 2022. Yep. We don't know when the next one's gonna be yet, but I'm on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and Skyrock. Yep, all those in the morning. Yep. Yep. I hope you enjoyed. We're about to show today. Subscribe and watch all, and see you next time. Bye. Peace, everyone. Good luck doing it, everyone. And congratulations to everyone. Congratulations to the guy who won the YCS. That deck is just mad. Okay, I hope you enjoyed the show today. Subscribe and watch all, and see you next time. Peace, everyone. Good luck doing it, everyone.